the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Goodness.
Whoa.
Dear Zach and Matt, I had a dream about you guys recently. Nothing weird. But you were in a pretty tight spot. Nothing weird. This was a particularly vivid dream, so I was compelled to share it, just in case it's some kind of premonition. Prior to seeing you, I was wandering in a forest. There was a loud noise that drew me to the cliff. The thunderclap of your hands meeting jarred me awake, so the dream ended there. Stay safe out there, fellas. Tips up. Lone Skull. And then he turned it into reality, is the part that impresses me.
Look, I have a whole
Zach's weighed
bag
down.
of swap coins, cryptocurrency in my bag.
He's
It's a message for greed. And then I even have my thigh tat window, I think. Is that?
Nice attention to detail.
It is.
Wow.
This is as old an allegory as old as the Bible itself. The man weighed down by the wealth of his cryptocurrency faces a destiny much more.
With a thigh tat
Dark
window
and-
in his pants.
And I'm saying, let go of the swap coins. Let them go. They're too heavy. I can't hold on.
Man, you're ripped.
Well, are you talking about the art or reality?
The art.
Oh.
At least, I mean, this is a good dream because at least we're saving each other, or Matt is saving me, and it's PG, it's appropriate. I've seen drawings like this before on the internet that are not appropriate for the show.
When you're doing Zach does his 7-hour deviant art binges on the weekend.
Sometimes, you just Google, you want to look at characters you like from your favorite shows, and then you see other stuff that you don't want to see. It's fine, it's appropriate in some parts of the internet, just not here in the William Street Swap Shop.
Lonely Skull came out of nowhere and dropped a art piece on us.
Lone
that
Skull.
Lone Skull, not Lonely Skull.
Yeah.
Lone Skull. This is one I'll have a dream about this tonight, and the circle will continue.
I like that the clap of the handshake awakened him. So even though it looks like we're saving each other's lives, maybe we were just walking and I fell off and we were still shaking hands, and that's what saved us.
I've seen you make a lot of faces, but you don't get too worried about stuff. You don't get a worried face.
This is my worried face. We had a test today?
Maybe you should.
Has that ever happened?
Yeah.
We had a test today? I forgot about that. When you spent the weekend, you completely forgot to study. We don't have to study to do the William Street Swap Shop. It's an online streaming show where every word that we say is a new word that we didn't think about. Matt might think about it, but we don't write it. It's not scripted. It's an online experience. It's just interactive. We chat with everyone. who calls in the phone number at 413-961-4263 or sends us art.
Can we see your worried face for real? We'll reenact a thing from earlier this morning. You ready? Hey, Zach, you booked today's guest already, right? No one emailed him? Okay, I guess I'll send it.
Hey, it wasn't.
We couldn't capture the real.
Right. Did I look worried?
No, it wasn't your responsibility. That was just a bit for the show. It was his responsibility. We got a special guest today. This is not a weak show. This is a strong show.
Right. Yeah. The last few days have been very.
I know.
Very strong. I think we kind of had that with the eyes wide shut bit, just peaked, and then it's just and then it's gonna go back up today.
A lot of agents reaching out saying we want to get the hottest young talent on your show.
Yeah.
The internet's been buzzing. An SIHIT load.
Yep.
Let's make these connections happen.
That's right. One thing I want to say, one last thing about Lone Skull's art is I like the color variations, and then we can stop at the blues, the greens, and the purples. And then we're, of course, in our all black with blue jeans, but it's just kind of pleasant to look at, the explosion.
Yeah.
A lot of different colors. It looks like we're probably somewhere out.
Montana, I was thinking.
Glacier National Park.
God, I would love to be holding you hanging.
I don't think I'd want to. I'm afraid of heights, so I don't think I'd actually want to be.
I would love to be just A, in Montana and Glacier National Park, and then B, sure, saving your life.
Okay. You might save my life today, Matt. You never know.
Well, I hope nothing that dramatic happens,
Yeah.
but maybe.
Well,
Don't
something.
I swat poison out of your hand.
That, or I mean, you might save me from imminent death this week.
Speaking of, you're watching the William Street Swap Shop. We got to get this thing started.
That's right.
My name is Matt,
My name is Zach.
and it's a deal.
It's a deal. A quick one today, guys. Just a little quick handshake.
Yeah.
Just a little quick tap of the fingers.
If you were watching the show last year, we're gonna kind of every time around Valentine's Day, certain weird things happen. Not weird,
Yeah, nothing weird.
but
Nothing weird from. But this is the first. Last year was the first one we ever did because we
Yeah.
didn't do. We weren't doing the show. I don't think. Were we doing the show in 2016? Yeah, we were. I think. Valentine's.
Doesn't
Day.
matter.
Okay. Yeah.
Zach gets a proposition to go on these Valentine's Day dates, and he's an open-minded guy. He never wants to say no to people.
That's right.
And then he gets in over his head, and
Usually every weekend.
so we decided to bring back a concept we started last year, and then we'll explain it all. But we call it, Will Zach Find Love or Get Killed?
You're so new and beautiful, beautiful. You're so new and beautiful, and I've got to make you mine. It was so nice to meet you. I think that you are exactly what I need. But even if we're not to be, I hope that you know I'll always love you.
Good to hear that song again.
Yeah.
So we've updated it for 2018. Will Zach Find Love or Be Killed? * by many people. If you've been watching, you know that he's been invited to just sort of a polyamorous meetup.
Yeah.
In Philadelphia.
Right. We were. What started off as originally one I mentioned a few weeks back on the streams that I probably wouldn't have a date this Valentine's Day, which is no big deal. It's fine to be single. But then everyone who watched online said, you can come on a date here. And we had people, we had Battle Tardigrade in the Northeast. We had Zoe in North Carolina. We had Nick and Joe in Iowa. Had a lot of offers. And then Shannon sent us an email that says, hey, why don't you come to my party I'm having for everybody of all. You can bring your sweethearts and their sweethearts. It's a polyamorous party. You can bring metamors. So I thought about it, and Valentine's Day is on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I think the best course of action is to travel, to make the travel to Philadelphia.
I got a text 2 a.m. Saturday. 2 a.m. I was like asleep.
Yeah.
with my loved ones all surrounding me, and I was awoken, and it was a text that said,
It's kind of
I
accurate.
think I gotta go to Philly.
Yeah.
And then there was an emoji of the Liberty Bell.
What's this Bruce Springsteen song? He sings Philadelphia. I was listening to that song. I said, we have to do this. We have to. How can we go from last year to this year? How can we continue that? And then we put by many people because there will be many people at the
Right.
party.
And
Last
I
year I
wanna-
just met one person.
One disclaimer: there's no. I don't think these people will kill you.
No, I
it just
think
it
they're
raises
great.
the stakes.
It's
It's
good
strangers.
content.
They're strangers.
They're strangers.
They seem nice.
Yeah, it's good content.
But Shannon seems very lovely, and
Yeah,
we're not implying they're murderous.
No.
It just makes it more interesting.
More people, unfortunately, in today's society think, oh, you're going to go meet strangers at a party. It doesn't matter. They just assume, well, you better. It was nice knowing you. They always joke you're going to get killed. I go
Yeah.
camping with strangers. Now they're my best friends. But when I first went camping with them, I was told you're probably going to get killed. Anytime I talk to strangers in the street, they're exactly probably going to get killed.
Right.
People are weirdly sometimes afraid of strangers. I understand strangers. There's a whole show about it, you know.
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very popular show.
Yeah. So you got to be careful, strangers, and you should tell your kids be careful, strangers. I was raised to be don't talk to strangers, but now here I
Right.
am. I'm going to polyamorous party with strangers. It's true.
So-
We're gonna go on Wednesday. We're going up.
We told you got to get the money first.
Right.
We looked it up.
It's
A
not all
ticket
ironed
to
out.
Philly. What was it? $180
That's
or something?
$180 right now.
So
yeah.
we feel like it's a very reasonable production expense.
Right.
But Zach's but for your amusement right now, call Matt Harrigan. He's the head of this whole network, and ask him for the $180 plus the $180 to fly Ian also.
Our camera operator.
Who's pressing zoom on my face right now.
Yeah.
Ian, you think Matt's gonna say yeah?
Yeah, I think
All right.
so.
Okay.
Yeah, I know he's been thinking about it, and seems like he's all for it.
You ready to run camera at this bad boy?
Oh yeah,
All right.
I'm looking forward to it.
Ian, I'm not bringing you into anything that you wouldn't want to do, right?
I mean, feeling a little weird about it, but
Yeah.
going into it with an open mind.
Okay.
Ian's shot stuff. You shot stuff for Vice, CNN. You've been in the SHIT before, right?
Right.
I've been in the shit. Yeah, I mean the SHIT.
Yeah.
You can say. I just can't. It's not on brand. for me.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, it's on brand for CNN and
Yeah.
Vice, maybe, but not. But yeah,
All right.
looking forward to this.
Great. We could probably share a hotel,
Experience.
get 2 beds at a hotel room if you want to. I was also going to pitch to Harrigan. I guess we can get him on the phone and let him know.
Yeah.
We don't even have to stay at a hotel. Maybe we could ask Shannon, like, hey, could we crash? Like, you know,
Yeah.
I'll bring an air mattress. It's one I bring when I go camping. You can roll it up and blow it up with your mouth.
All right. We're calling Harrigan right now.
Okay. And bring a futon.
This is Matt.
Hey, Matt, this is Zach I'm doing William Street Swap Shop right now. Just calling. I wanted to ask you a question about a budget thing upcoming this week.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I don't know if you're aware, but I was invited to a polyamorous party in Philadelphia for on Wednesday for Valentine's Day, since I'm single, and I was invited by Shannon. I was just wondering if I could, fly up there. I was thinking about I could drive, but I figured gas tickets are like $180, so gas would probably be the same. And
How long is the drive?
like 11 hours.
That sounds exhausting right there.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to be as good in the. But I'd have more time to think, I guess, about ideas. But if I was on the plane.
As good at what?
Well, I don't think I'd be as good to be at the polyamorous party. You know, good, like ready to go. I don't need makeup for it, but I just wouldn't be good. You know, like people might not. Maybe I would look not as attractive, so people would be like, "Oh, that guy. Who invited him to our poly party?"
You want to be well rested, so you want to fly?
Yeah, if possible, please.
Coach.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You have my full and complete enthusiastic blessing.
Great. Maybe I could get like a Heineken on the plane just to loosen me up.
Yeah, get a
don't drink
Heineken, maybe a Bloody Mary.
Okay, great.
Yeah, bring me back a souvenir.
Okay, I will.
Maybe just like a Radisson economy king
Well, I was
for
thinking
him
we
and
could
Ian.
also stay at the person's party if they let us, but I don't want to be.
Is the idea to make a connection and stay for free?
Maybe, yeah.
But the fallback is the cot at the Philadelphia YMCA. Can we cover that expense?
What's that, like 15 or 20?
They went up actually in prices. I stayed at a YMCA in New York once in Harlem. It was like $60. But it's pretty good for New
$60?
York. Yeah, by me in Philly, it's probably 45.
Wait, you really stayed at the
Yeah,
Harlem
one
YMCA?
time, yeah. I'm an adventurous spirit. spirit. I'm not a ghost.
Well, I want you to be safe.
Okay.
Can you look at reasonable hotels in the area?
Yeah, sure. We'll do some production research on it. Should we do
Lots of
this? I was
photos,
going to ask
please.
you off the camera, but now that we have you on the show, would this be something that you want? We could do this live from the party at 9 p.m. On Wednesday night, but then that means we'd have to keep our crew here. I don't want to
Yeah,
make them.
absolutely. I think as long as you have permission from the people and lots
Okay.
of. Is everyone nude at the party?
I don't think so. They said it would just be a couple hugging. They would hug each other.
Hugging party?
Yeah.
Breaking news: Zach from Science Burritos, the host of the party
Yeah.
on the chat, says, Zach, we actually have some spare rooms and an air mattress. We could totally let y'all stay here.
Wow.
Oh, great.
Just throwing it out there.
Perfect.
Zach, maybe book a room just in case.
Okay.
I
Like in
agree.
case it gets a little weird.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a good idea.
you might need a ripcord to get out of there.
Yeah. I think it'll be fine. I trust Shannon.
I
Science
think
Burritos.
so.
I think it'll be really fun. But it is important to have a plan B.
Ian might want his own room. You gotta take care of your.
Yeah, that's true. Take care of your crew.
Oh, Ian's going with you.
Yeah. He's going to film it.
Now, will you guys share a room?
Yeah. I just talked about it
Okay.
with him. He seems okay with it. Probably try and get a 2-bed. Or it's just
I think it's a
sometimes the
great
beds
idea.
are big enough. I've slept in the same bed before with other people on work trips.
Yeah, just point your heads in different directions.
Yeah.
I just lay down our laptops between us.
Yeah.
Just two laptops in the bed.
And you open them up so that kind of
And
creates a
open,
dividing wall.
yeah.
Yeah. There was a wall they called that. It used to be there's an older movie, a film, Clark Gable, where he puts up a wall. I forget. He calls it it's a famous historical wall, and I forget the movie, but now it's not. It's lost its reference. The Wall
So
of
will you
Jericho, I
do-
think he calls it.
Well, are you participating in this party?
Well, I'm gonna
Or
go
are you
and
just
have a
covering it?
drink. I'm participating as a friend. Like I'm gonna be there, but I don't. And covering it, but that's it.
There's
I
no
don't know if we can cover
pressure. We talked to the host. She seems lovely, and she, it's mostly just a platonic,
Yeah.
polyamorous get together.
Yeah, just get to.
With
Mostly.
the option to, whatever,
We'll see.
maybe.
Optional Congress.
Yeah.
And it's in Philadelphia.
I'll probably trim my beard a little bit, try and look a little bit better. Put on some chapstick. My lips are always kind of chapped.
And so you're requesting live Wednesday night?
Well, I'll have to talk with the people here as well. I don't want to say yes, and then they say, "Oh, I had plans Wednesday, Zach. Why are you making us stay?" But if it's cool, yeah, would that be fun?
I think everybody wants to see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We'll talk to the party too. Make sure
Yeah,
that
yeah.
they're not night owls and
Yeah.
they're all getting there at
The-
11 or
The worst
whatever.
would be they want to watch the stream and not be in it. They want to watch it. They want to consume the content and not be a part of it. Do you know what I mean?
We'll iron these production details
Okay,
out
yeah.
and get a plan together.
Yeah.
Matt, I know
I'm in.
before we lose you, it's happening in Philadelphia. I know you're a big Ben Franklin history buff. You want to tell
Yeah.
Zach 3 things about Ben Franklin he should wow people on the streets of Philly with?
Ben Franklin discovered lightning,
Right.
and he was okay with being bald,
Yeah. Me too.
and he went to bed early.
Oh. Well, I guarantee you, I will not be going to bed early Wednesday night if we're just at this party.
Hell
And it's
no.
going right.
I would also suggest a late morning flight so you don't have to rush with the commuters.
Okay. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Nice.
Great.
Everybody's into this. Be careful, okay? We want you to
Okay.
be safe
I will. Yeah.
in every way. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Matt, can you reinforce your credibility on flight advice by telling us how many Sky Miles you currently have in your account? So we know we're dealing with a real frequent flyer.
Clear. That's right.
Yeah.
Over 100,000?
No, I've spent some recently, so I'm back down right around 40.
Okay.
Not bad.
I probably have I think I just have 40. No, I have 400 miles. There's no flight you would take for 40 miles.
40,000.
40,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. And
Thank you, Matt. Yeah, we appreciate it, and I'll do my best. I won't let you down.
we try to keep this show as low budget as possible, but every once in a while,
Yeah.
you want to
Gotta
make
throw
a
down.
polyamorous omelet. You
Right.
got to break a few polyamory dollar-related eggs.
Last
I'm
year-
in. I
last
know
year we
you
had a
guys can
harp.
be trusted.
Good. We had a harp player last year, so I figured the same probably budget for that would be the same
Yeah,
for flying to Philadelphia.
good point.
Best of luck. Be safe.
Thank
All
you
right,
so much,
Talk
Matt.
to you soon. See ya.
Bye bye.
Well, that went well.
Yeah. We're doing it. We're going to Philadelphia. I thought more people would be excited. I think people are more upset because they're like, oh, now maybe we won't stay late for Wednesday. Well, maybe we'll do just pre-recorded, save it for another Wednesday.
Get a sense of if the party's going to be rocking at 10 or 11
Yeah.
or whenever you'd have to do it.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe I just said party's going to be rocking.
Yeah. That's why they did. That's why they invited me. I'm a little bit more hip and cool when I show up. I promise.
Party's
I'm
gonna be
walk in,
lit,
I'm gonna bring some
lit.
snacks. I'm gonna bring some treats. I'm gonna bring some beats, and I'm gonna bring myself. What more could you ask for?
I didn't say party's going to be rocking. I said party lit. I'm young.
Matt, even lit is no longer.
Mhm.
Now it's dope or word.
Oh, lit is
Yeah.
bad?
No, I think you can still say lit. But I think people are catching on to lit. I don't. Why? What do I know? I don't know. I'm past the demographic. I'm too old now. When I used to do this show, when we first started doing it, I was young. I knew what cool words were. I think we started using lit when we first started doing Swap Shop,
Yeah.
but it's out.
Fire. How about
Fire.
that? I've
Fire's
always felt a
good, yeah.
little not right saying that.
Yeah.
It just seems a little corny for me to say it. It's going to be fire.
Yeah.
I should say it with more
Do you want to
confidence.
come with me?
I'm volunteering at I'm volunteering
Oh,
that
okay.
night. It's not my life at this point has gotten to be less about me and more about how can I share with the
Right.
community.
Sure. Understand. Well, I'm looking forward to going there with you, and we'll see you soon. We'll see you soon.
Ian will be there.
Ian. Yeah.
Ian, you gonna bring your bring just some sort of protection, a whistle?
Yes, I will bring a whistle.
Nah. They're gonna be fine. It's.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
keep
want
it
to
safe.
I don't want
Yeah.
Shannon think I'm.
Bring a rain jacket and
Make it-
umbrella.
No, Shannon's got a good sense of humor. I can tell
Yeah.
she's been really nice and
It'll be really
into
fun.
this whole thing.
We're gonna hang out. I saw that their Facebook invite. They had a bunch of LaCroix. We're gonna bring a bunch of sparkling waters. It'll be great. Maybe we'll be able to see the Liberty Bell from their apartment.
Ian, you make this promise to me, please. Can we get Ian back on the screen? Promise to me, if things get bad, you'll knock a window out and blow a whistle really loudly into the streets.
I promise.
Okay.
I promise.
Good.
Just how my grandfather taught me.
Yeah. I apologize to everybody else who did invite me out to the to do a Valentine's Day. That was really too kind of you, and from the bottom of my heart, like seriously, it's really cool. And I'm sorry. I wish I could meet all of you, and I'm sure one day we will meet. But right now, it's I think this is for the sake of our streaming experience, this is the most interactive to be with a group of people and see what happens. So maybe next Valentine's Day we'll do something together, or next week, or next month. We don't know. Our paths will always cross someday, maybe.
Probably not.
Speaking of people making connections in real life, we've had this one in the pile for a while. I
Yeah.
don't know why we keep not getting to it.
Yeah.
We had an IRL swap. We're always happy when that happens. People in real life meet each other.
People are always asking, do you guys ever swap anything? Actually, you call yourselves a swap shop. You shake hands. You do all the things of a swap tradition, but there's no swaps.
Well, for people who say that, we submit this next segment to you. It's called Swap IRL. We haven't done it in a while.
Oh yeah.
And it's all going to be
Oh, I
make
remember
sense in a
this.
sec. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's been a while.
That's pretty
That was
cool.
awesome animation.
Yeah.
We should use that more often.
That was kind of like the storyboard, like before when you see like a scene in Blade Runner, like what it looks like before, like the special features. Like here's what it looked like before they added a bunch of special
Yeah.
effects.
We just
They're
kept
like,
it
so
at
there's a
that
scene where
stage.
Ryan Gosling touches his computer and a hand comes out and he grabs that hand and shakes
Yeah.
it. That's how you buy things in Blade Runner in the future. You shake the other person's hands. People like it. It's a nice way. They like it.
So our good friend Leah in Chattanooga said, "Hey Matt and Zach, as I'm sure you're aware, we have a lovely community of folks. Come to find out, a whole bunch of us live in Chattanooga. I'm not sure how long ago it was, maybe a month or so, but Chattanooga Jeff reached out in chat saying we could meet up at Chattacon as he had an SMB pin for me.
Ooh.
Come to find out, we also have mutual friends.
Okay.
Well, Chattacon happened this past weekend, and we made the swap. I was also blessed to hold the calendar, which I have great envy of. I hope there's a chance for this late entry. I played it cautious in case the weather made a mess of everything. My pin collecting grows stronger. Tips up, sup.
Sent January 20th.
Yeah.
Sorry it took us so long to get to this. It's almost
Geek
a whole
out.
month of not looking at it. We need to be really better about getting to these emails and replying to them quicker.
And we got there it is. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Oh, cool.
If you guys were on the fence about whether Chattanooga is cool or not, here's your answer.
That's right.
2 people having a great time at Chattacon. They got the Mostly Horses calendar, William Street Swap Shop, limited edition official calendar down below. And she swapped him. Oh, she got a pin. Do we know what they got for each
SMB
other?
pin, yeah, I think.
Okay. So she
I
got
don't
a
know
pin,
what-
and then he got maybe that hat.
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
I would say the hat.
Let's just go ahead and say hat.
Yeah.
Chattanooga Jeff. This is like a heavy hitter A-list
That's
swap
right.
in real life.
That's right.
Chattanooga Jeff and Geek Outlet together.
In Chattanooga are two of our favorite people in Chattanooga. I think they're
That's
the
what it's
only
all
people we
about.
know in Chattanooga.
We can do this thing in this room, but what really matters to me is when real
Oh, here's
people.
this one.
Oh, there it is. It was the.
Oh, off the air pin and the regular Adult Swim pin and the Stupid Morning BS pin.
Nice. And I guess he got the hat. When real life people get together, that's when I feel like we've actually done something
That's right.
worthwhile.
Yeah, that's
It's brilliant,
touch
isn't it?
butterflies.
Yeah.
One time I gave one of those off the air pins to someone at Bonnaroo. Did I tell you that story? The peace, love, unity, respect plur.
No.
Oh. We've talked about it. I know I've talked about that before, but I gave it to them, and it was kind of a swap. I was like, they're like, I like your button. I'm like, here, you can have it, because we had like 500 of them. I can get more back there, but to them, this person just wanted one. And then afterwards, she took my hands. Give me your hand, Matt, and then make a heart with your fingers. Peace. Oh wait, peace. Do this first. Peace,
Okay.
and then a heart, love, unity, and then respect. And then she took her bracelet off over her hand and put it on mine, and it says Kitty Girl.
Whoa.
Right, yeah,
I never heard that story.
that was that. I think I'm married now. I don't know.
What's the plur
It was in
part?
Tennessee. Peace, love,
Oh,
unity,
plur. Okay,
respect.
got it.
Plur.
I thought that was some sort of, way you describe yourself on the plur.
Yeah, I can't. I remembered it. It was good. Sorry for hijacking. We're doing this William Street Swap Shop where we swap your items. Some items like this. Take a peek at an item.
Yeah, well, take a look at an item, I think.
Yeah. So what do we have here?
This is a Ouija board. Have we seen this one? Was this in a potential
I think this
swap
was
or
in a
anything?
potential swap. Yeah, this was in. I forget what potential swap it was, but I remember we were kind of looking at it, and I think we said they should swap for it. But I guess the person, whoever did try and swap for it, did not make the deal because it's by Almighty Pig.
Okay. Let's stand for this one. Would that be more interesting?
Yeah, we can stand for this.
They have standing desks now.
Yeah, we should stand. It's
So-
halfway through the show. It's important to stand.
Almighty Pig is one of our great swappers. This is not just a regular Ouija board. This is like, one of the original ones that still has evil inside of it. And
I would never really play with a Ouija board, though. I was always told they were they bring in dark spirits.
yeah, my parents weren't real into it when we got one at our house. I think the one that was like the Parker Brothers board game was okay.
Yeah.
But for some reason, if you got something like this that seemed to really have evil, like an evil provenance from unknown origins, parents don't want that around.
I would imagine there's some people who actually probably eat off of this tray, though. You would think it's something to put like your keys on, but some people might actually eat cupcakes, muffins,
Yeah.
toast, all sorts of breakfast or dinner items.
What's your favorite? Did you have a good breakfast this weekend, Zach? You want to tell me about the best breakfast you had this weekend?
I don't think I ate breakfast this weekend. My favorite breakfast is like an egg sandwich, like biscuits, like egg on on bread or something like that.
Yeah, snug it in.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, this is Almighty Pig. I don't know how old this is or if it's, gently used. It seems like it's been through some
Yeah.
Ouija. But, condition is good. Okay, there it says right on it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You guys want us to tell your fortune today? Give us a call, 413-961-4263. We'll be kicking it here. Just looking at items for a while, probably. You want to hear about the best breakfast I had this
Yeah,
weekend?
please tell me.
I was at home, and I had it was a vegetarian sausage.
Yeah.
It's not real. It's made with soy.
Yeah.
And I wrapped that in a tortilla,
Mhm.
cooked it myself on the skillet.
Ooh.
It was warm.
Yeah.
And a little cheese in there, a little ice.
That sounds really good. It's hard to
little
get
rice in it.
breakfast for me because I usually sleep in on the weekends. I kind of stay up too late the night before.
Yeah.
So in the morning when I wake up, it's like 11 or almost time for lunch. And I'm more of kind of sometimes a lunch person. I'll sometimes eat breakfast for lunch,
Yeah.
but I don't. It's hard to eat, like to go to a place because most places breakfasts are closed before you eat.
Yeah.
11 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Yeah, I used to go out to breakfast more often. I've been trying to save a little money.
Yeah.
Today's economy, it just, yeah, feels extravagant to go 2-3 times breakfast a week. I used to do it, sure. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. I think a breakfast. I thought of the idea. Speaking of Valentine's Day, and feel free to call in if you'd like to call in and ask for a Valentine's Day question. Matt is married, so he can give a lot of great advice because he's found love, and I've been in love before. But I feel like going on dates, a breakfast date is always a good idea
Yeah.
because
Less pressure.
there's less pressure. You get your tea in the morning. It's supposed to help keep you relaxed, not as much stress.
That's some good chai.
So you don't, and then that way you can kind of focus more on the conversation, and you don't have to worry about the stresses of what are we gonna do after this? Because then you can say, oh, I already have lunch plans, or even better, I have to go to work, go on a breakfast date on a Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah. You know what I find to be a good icebreaker on a first date is just a walk.
Yeah.
No pressure. If either one of you wants to bail and just catch a train home, you can do that. Nice, big, outdoor, public space exercise always relaxes me when I'm out on an early date back in those days.
Right. It gives you something to focus on. One step in front of the other. Come on now, Zach. Don't mess it up. Keep one foot in front of the other, and then that way. And then you see your scenery is always changing. So you're not looking at the same painting or plant or television with a sports game on at a restaurant or bar. You're actually seeing new things as you walk. A new tree, a new animal, you might run into a friend, and it shows that you have friends. Sometimes it's important not to be so lonely.
Yeah. I know a lot of you are probably a little stressed. Valentine's Day is coming up. We wanted to open the phone lines, 413-961-4263. Just ask us about if you need any advice for Valentine's Day. You got ideas about what you want to do or don't do. You want to run it by us or run it by the whole community here.
Yeah.
We'd be happy to help as best we can. We're not romance experts. I'm a romance enthusiast, not an expert.
Well, also, if you're calling from the polyamorous party and you want to call in and kind of talk about what expectations or anything that I should bring, if you want me to bring chips or any kind of drinks, just maybe now would be a good time to call in so I won't forget.
That's a great idea.
It's like writing it in stone.
I went on a Valentine's Day. Okay, there we go. Welcome. You're on the William Street
Hey.
Swap Shop.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi, pretty
It's
good.
good.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Good. I haven't been in the shop in a while.
Who is this?
I know this is
It's Eli from Texas.
Eli. Sorry, I
Eli.
thought I recognized your voice,
How you
but
doing?
I couldn't just put my finger on it.
Good. How have you guys been?
We're good.
Great.
Just office stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to get through the workday.
Yeah.
Yeah, real busy. Got to look through that binder there, the one that's about office safety. That's a
Oh
good
yeah.
one.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
I saw that here.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll just take that home on the weekend and read a little bit of it, catch up.
Yeah, it's a good read. It's a real page turner.
So, Eli, do you have Valentine's plans, or you want to brainstorm something with us? You still got 48 hours or so.
Well, I don't have any Valentine's Day plans yet, but because I'm in a long distance relationship, but we'll see where it goes.
Okay.
Might do one of those digital dates.
Yeah. Like a Skype.
Take her.
You could just mail flowers and then have a Skype date, and then when she opens the Skype date, there's more flowers in the actual room you're in.
Or I could like go to an Italian restaurant and like pour some fettuccine on my tablet. See where that takes me.
Yeah.
That'll take me somewhere.
Wait, I thought you had a significant other.
Yeah, it's a long distance relationship.
That's right. So what do you think would be the best to if on Valentine's Day? How do you celebrate that?
I'm not sure. I don't even remember what we did last year, but I think we just kind of sent each other gifts or something along those lines.
Well, I believe this party we're going to on Wednesday in Philadelphia, I did see on the Facebook invite that they said we could Skype in other people. So maybe we could Skype you in.
That could be fun, yeah.
You ever befriend an animal, Eli?
I like to think so.
A wild one? Not your own pet, but like some like a pet at the park or out in an uncontrolled environment?
I mean, like alley cats.
Yeah.
Lots of those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
cats
to-
are fun.
We
I
got
like to carry tuna with me sometimes.
We have a squirrel at my house. We call him Havsy. Have I talked about him before on the show?
No, I've never
I
heard
don't
of you
think
talk
so.
about Havsy.
He's missing a tail. It's like half cut off.
I think it's kind of cute. I know it probably isn't funny to laugh at, but I think it's kind of cute when you see an animal that is supposed to have a tail and it
Mhm.
is gone.
Well, you know, I realized you see squirrels all the time. You think there's just like 90 squirrels out there. But I realized Havsy was when I realized
Yeah.
it's all the same one.
Yeah.
Because he is there all day long. And, I barely see. There's one other. We call her Denise,
Oh,
his wife. Just the two of them.
Yeah.
Maybe they've got some Valentine's Day plans.
I hope so.
That is one thing to think about. Animals never celebrate Valentine's. They never celebrate Mother's Day or Father's Day. There's certainly mothers and fathers and all sorts of different kinds of animals, but they never celebrate. They don't go get cards. Sometimes it's important to be creative and not have to worry about getting a card for someone and do something a little more creative.
Like an acorn.
Yeah, bring an acorn or make a heart out of acorns and say, "I love you squirrely much."
Eli, it seems like you got your date plans all lined up, but I was going to say if I could offer my advice for a long-term or a long-distance relationship,
Yes.
you talk about the times you've been together, the things you did that made you happy in the past when you were together, and a reminder that one day it won't be so long, you won't be so far apart anymore. And definitely send something real in the mail. Try to time it for Wednesday night to get there. And then
Right.
yeah, maybe get one of those video sort of technology things going on.
Good advice.
Well, thank you for your call, Eli.
Yeah, thank you, Eli.
Have a happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day. Have a good rest of your afternoon.
Thanks. You too, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. We should, I guess we forgot to mention, you're probably wondering who this is next to us.
Oh, yeah.
Zach's new personal assistant, Frank.
Hi, Frank. Glad to have you here on the show.
Zach's has some tax problems this year. He's preparing Zach's taxes for him.
That's right. Every year I usually used an online software, but this year I figured it might be good to kind of try and have a real accountant because I don't want to get audited, and I have had a couple business dealings these past few this past year that I probably should bring a tax person for.
Frank,
Nothing to talk about on the show, but something important that we should have Frank look at.
yeah. He doesn't talk a lot, but he can. Can we ask you, how does Zach's tax information look this year?
He kind of just more
Yeah.
talks. Yeah, he's
Okay, he's thinking about
he's
it.
writing the numbers down. He's a cruncher. He's a numbers cruncher.
If you could sum it up and, just give us an overview. Okay, he's thinking about
He's writing
all those 1099s for Zach's freelance party dancing gigs.
it. It's
they call
great.
it dancing,
extra,
right?
little extra salary.
Oh, okay. Can you show it to the camera there? Oh my goodness. They're beyond repair.
Oh no.
Shoot, Frank, your pen is running out of ink. Do we need to get you a new pen?
Also beyond repair. He's got a second one.
Oh, good. You're the best tax accountant in the biz. I'm so glad I found you on Craigslist.
How excited were you when you met Zach on Craigslist, Frank? Not.
When I asked Frank if when he wanted to come out today, I said, "Do you want a microphone?" I know you don't like to talk much, and he's no mic. He just wanted to do. He said, "I have so many taxes. I just need to focus on those." You guys host a show.
He met Zach on Craigslist, and he said to himself, this is not the best. Or is it the best? Should I open up my life to this man?
Put out a personal ad.
Picture.
Will you help me with my taxes? I'll take you to Disney World. I'm trying to get someone to go to Disney World with me. I've never been.
And look at these lovely friends he's brought with him.
Yeah. Sweetie.
This is
Hi, sweetheart.
the more peaceful moments of my week so far.
Hi. Hi, sweetie.
They're beautiful creatures. They
Right.
get a bad rap.
Seems like they're worried about water. I don't really worry too much about. Try not to worry and have too much stress.
We're going to open up the phone lines one more time, and we're going to say this. You can either ask us Valentine's advice or tax advice. We'll do it with
Yeah.
Frank here. Oh, Frank's going to... Okay, I see. Just do your thing,
Hi,
man. You'll
welcome
be
to
fine.
the William Street Swap Shop. You're on live here with Matt and I and my accountant, Frank.
Hi guys, it's Nick.
Hey,
Hey, Nick. How you doing?
Oh, I'm in a little bit of a sticky wicket. Well, I'm calling for Joe. He's running a little late. He's going to be here in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
He has a little problem he's hoping you guys can help him with.
Sure.
Okay, sure.
All right. So he got involved in a pyramid scheme, and anyway, long
Oh,
story
no.
short, he owes this family a bunch of money. So
Okay.
he's got them living in his basement right now,
Yeah.
and he's basically their butler.
Okay.
Oh, he
He's
helps.
super
okay.
busy. He's super busy, and he's kind of wanting Zach to be his consumer guinea pig. He doesn't have time for all these chores.
Right.
He wants
Okay.
to get an electric litter cleaner, but they're $200 some of them. So he's hoping maybe Zach can, do a little consumer testing for him, see which one works the best, and it might be a sponsorship opportunity too for you.
Oh, that's a good idea. So will
Yeah.
he pay me to go get the litter, or he wants me to go buy it myself and then test it for him and let him know?
I'm not sure. He's going to be here in about 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you guys wanted to ask him the details.
Yeah, I'm
Boy,
fascinated
Frank.
that he's a butler for someone. I feel like that's an old job. You don't see that anymore on people's LinkedIn pages.
Yeah, he does
Besides
a lot
the
of
Batman, Alfred.
muddling around his house.
It's the gig economy
Frank
these
looks
days.
busy.
People, Frank's been, he works hard.
Yeah.
He's been,
Wow.
you hardly even know he's there. He's been a real good sport, even digging through all of Zach's weird expenses from, the
Oh,
distillery.
look who just walked in the door. All right, here, I'm going to hand you guys over to Joe.
Okay.
All right, here, he can tell you more in detail.
Oh, perfect. Glad we caught him just on time.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Joe, I
Hey,
heard you're in
Joe.
a bit of a sticky wicket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's up, guys?
Nothing. We're here. Do you have your stream pulled up? He's not talking much, but we're here with our accountant.
Getting our
Frank.
taxes prepared by
Oh,
Zach's.
yeah.
He's taking a
Yeah,
break
yeah.
right now. We're on it. If right now you're probably doing the same thing, eating your lunch at your desk, watching the stream.
Yeah.
So
Here,
tell
if
us
you wanna
about.
watch it. You can watch it on your mobile device if you want to take a look.
What's that?
I'm giving Frank my mobile device. He can watch it.
Joe, are
Oh.
you?
Just don't look at my browsing history.
Are you going to be able to do Valentine's Day, or is this sticky wicket so sticky that you are going to have to skip this year?
No, Valentine's Day. I'll be spending that with my wife.
Okay. And what do you guys have planned?
We're
Just
probably
something-
just going out to dinner.
Yeah. I have some
Yeah.
thigh pictures on there, Frank.
Yeah,
They don't have anything to do with my taxes. What the
Frank's
heck?
a weirdo, man.
Oh, he's just.
No,
quiet.
he's just working hard.
Well,
Frank,
he's,
they have nothing weird on those, just thigh pictures. They're fine.
so,
Oh.
uh-oh.
Oh gosh. Okay.
That's the 12
So-
hole. 12 minutes left of the show.
12 hole. Fuck, it's on the 12 hole.
See, that's all he needed.
Yeah,
Just a little wake-up
music.
juice. Yeah. Oh, damn. He's going full
All right.
falling down Michael Douglas on us. Yeah. Whoa. And back to work.
That's it. Frank is a hard worker.
Yeah.
So, Joe, do you have any
Yeah.
tax? You need any tax advice or any Valentine's advice?
Oh no. I'm all good with the taxes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's taken care of.
Well, we hope you have a delicious Valentine's dinner with your wife. Maybe there's a nice
Yes,
Italian in place in your town.
No, it's we'll probably go to Waterfront.
Oh, that's
Is
a
that
good spot.
just hang out? Is that a restaurant or is that just the actual waterfront of a river?
No, that's a restaurant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I usually like to go to look at bodies of water.
You get a reservation there. Probably gonna be a line on Valentine's, I would think.
Oh yeah.
Frank, are you on my dating app?
It's what's that?
Frank is on my dating app.
He's in his internet history. What's kind of stuff are you seeing in there, Frank? I'm sorry you had
Come
to.
on, it's a joke.
That wasn't in
Frank
the
can't. He only can see taxes,
It's a
numbers. Frank only sees numbers.
safe work environment. We hoped, but
Bunch of numbers.
well, Joe, have a happy Valentine's Day, and you got a good friend in Nick he was worried about you. You guys keep
Yeah,
that
yeah,
friendship
my-
Yeah.
alive.
And I would be happy to help any
Alright.
kind of electronic products that you want. It would be like my own, my guarantee to you. That Radio Zach is what you can call me. Like Radio Shack.
All right.
All right, thank you for your
All
call.
right, see ya.
Have a good afternoon.
I've learned so much today, and
Yeah.
the show's almost over.
I'm glad that we brought Frank in here to help do my taxes. I know he's
Yeah.
busy. It's important to be to try and work through your lunch, as Matt and I also often do here on the William Street Swap Shop.
Well, if you guys want to know more about Frank, he's actually the star of a show that just wrapped here at the Center for Puppetry Arts down the street in Atlanta. And this is going to probably be hurtful for some people to hear, but he's not real. He's not really a tax
Right. Wait, Matt.
preparer. No, you
That's what I was gonna say
I didn't
earlier. I was gonna say
mean
he can't really see what my browsing history is, so I don't have to worry what he looks at on there.
Oh.
Sorry,
yeah,
Frank.
Sorry. Did they not
I
tell
still
you?
will talk with you and treat you like a human, though. Treat you with a lot of respect.
It doesn't matter. It's like a Pinocchio thing. It doesn't. You could be
You'll be all right.
all that in your heart if you believe you're real. That's what matters.
But who are you gonna? But I do have a question. No, do you have a Valentine or is it nobody? Oh, shoot. Well, I mean, I would be your Valentine, but I'm going to Philadelphia. Maybe I could bring you to the party, I guess, but you probably had to go to another show. I would imagine you're going to a new show.
Yeah. Traveling from town to town.
Yeah.
I mean, we call ourselves. Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's so soon.
You don't have to be flesh and blood to love. That's.
My little boy.
Get in there.
Oh, okay. You you'll find somebody. We always find people. Just when you think you don't and you're gonna give up, you find someone. You run into them at the strangest place, at a grocery store, when you're walking your dog, or when you're out at the park enjoying your sandwich on a bench.
Don't blow it, Zach. This is your chance.
So what? You're talking to me? Don't blow it.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. You won't
Don't-
blow it, Frank.
No.
Me? You're fine. You'll be okay. You're gonna live.
He's into you.
Oh yeah. Usually I like to go on go see a movie or something, and then like go to the park before we do. But this is nice. I do like to cuddle.
You're not like the others, Zach.
Oh yeah.
You understand.
You have a nice touch.
Yeah.
This is like that
No.
movie Her with Joaquin Phoenix, except better because you're actually like an object I can hold instead of just in a phone. Yeah. Right there. That's your little hand. That's your little fingers.
It gets lonely, doesn't it, Frank? Out there, just working that desk job every day. Yeah. We've
Okay,
been
I'll
there.
set you down.
We've been there. We want you to know that you're welcome to come back to the show anytime. You can hang out with us. And we'll always give you a place where you can be appreciated and loved. Okay? Does that sound good? All right. You come back anytime you want.
Yeah, thank you so much, Frank. I understand you're doing a great job on my taxes, but I'm also happy that you're here to be with us today and spread your love, and we can't wait to see where you go next. I'm not gonna say. It's a secret. You don't tell. I don't kiss and tell. Actually, I will tell. He said, "What are you doing after the show today?" I'm sorry, Frank.
We got about 5 minutes left in the show. We wanted to give it opportunities. We wanted to speak with Frank's creator, Robin Frohart. She is puppeteering, as you've seen, a puppeteering master, genius, some people say. Who's behind the mask? Do we dare unveil it? Can we do that? What? What? There she is. All right. Thank you. Thank you. You want to keep Frank out here while we talk? We'll get you a headset and we can actually hear you.
Is there a headset over here? Oh yeah.
It's over there.
Sorry, excuse me. Thank you. There you go.
We'll get your whole team here.
And if you bring
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah, there we go.
The crowd, there's about 50 or 60,000 people here for this performance
Amazing.
today.
Amazing.
Is it a lot of pressure to work in front of a crowd?
Oh,
that
it's
big?
okay. Jump on in there.
It is, yeah.
It's so cool. I can have, there's words coming back at me now.
Yeah.
I'm back in the world.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting to interact with Frank, though, just on that level of just
Yeah.
physical. You can say a lot without saying anything.
He's
Yeah.
giving back so much. Yeah.
We thought it would be weird if he had a voice because we thought it might be like hearing your dog talk or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it leaves, it's like not showing the killer in a horror movie. It's like,
Yeah.
it's a bad
exactly.
analogy.
Yeah, or
Exactly.
like Jaws.
Then everyone can have their own voice for Frank in their head, you know? Yeah.
So tell us about, you guys are on a little mini tour. What's your show called?
The show's called The Pigeoning.
Uh-huh.
And we created it a few years ago, and we tour it off and on. And we just did a few shows at the Puppetry Center here in Atlanta. And then we're going to Nashville, Tennessee later today, and we'll be there next weekend. And then we're going back to Brooklyn, New York, where we live.
Where it originated from. I saw it last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
cool.
great.
Yes.
The pigeons are very. I've gone to. Oh, thank you. I've gone up there and they're everywhere. So is that when you were sitting on a bench one day? Did you say what would happen if they? I guess it's not too much of a spoiler, but they're kind of warning Frank of something.
Yeah, yeah. I think pigeons are naturally kind of funny animals. They have a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
And they're kind of ubiquitous, and people kind of think of them as. People have all different kinds of ideas. People think of them as rats with wings, but they're actually really smart animals.
When we were thinking of things to do, I actually really like feeding birds.
Yeah.
You know? I think that's maybe frowned on these days.
Yeah.
Ducks. We feed ducks on the show before.
Yeah.
But
You
pigeons
feed ducks
are,
on the show before?
yeah,
Okay, that's good.
live.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Piedmont Park, there's a lake like half a mile away, and we walk there and feed them grapes.
Oh, that's nice.
Then I offer those grapes to other humans. You'd be surprised, ducks are more happy to eat from you hand than humans are.
That is surprising.
Frank probably knows a thing or two about that.
Is this your guys' first puppeteering on a live internet swap show, or have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some of the challenges in this environment versus a traditional theater?
Well, it's definitely just a different pace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I thought Frank did a
Yeah.
great job.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, we normally have to, because there's 3 people that work together to make him work, we normally have to like choreograph everything. Like everything in the show was choreographed, each gesture,
Yeah.
so that it lands right. So it's a totally different game, like improvising,
Yeah.
because one arm might do something and the other arm might
Yeah.
not be paying attention or whatever.
It's just like our show.
Yeah.
It's, one
Yeah.
arm's not paying attention, the other.
Hey! I wonder which arm. Well,
I just got to ask you real quick before
Not me.
we run out of time.
Yeah.
If we're ever in a situation where it's like an eccentric billionaire or something,
Yeah.
or evil scientist says, you got to puppeteer your way out of this room, or I'm killing everyone.
it's like the Saw
or
8
you
movies.
get $1 billion.
That classic
Yeah.
situation.
Right.
Yeah.
What is your advice for someone who doesn't know anything about puppeteering, just jumping in, trying to get out of a locked room, or you die?
Take a deep breath. Focus on what you're doing. Try not to wiggle your arms around too much.
Okay.
Less movement is better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a nervous person naturally, so I'm always shaking. So if I was puppeteering Frank, it'd look like
Yeah.
he would look like he's really nervous.
He gets like that sometimes.
Yeah, there it is.
It's perfect. Yeah, that does look like it's
That's
like I'm
me
watching
basically at
Zach
my
right
desk,
now,
yeah.
working at his
Yeah.
desk.
Do I send the email now and ask for the budget? It's $180 to fly. I don't know. I'll offer the drive, but I don't know. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for spending time with us. And you guys have a show in Nashville
Yeah.
tonight or tomorrow night?
This weekend, actually, Friday and Saturday
All right.
at Oz Arts in
And then
Nashville.
after Nashville is
Back to New York.
back to New York.
Brooklyn.
And
Yeah.
Are you doing shows in Brooklyn?
No, we're working on a new show.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna
Check out the Pigeon Ink.
we're gonna sign off. Check out the pigeoning. Look it up. Robin Frohart and your team. Sorry, we
Thank you so much.
would love to talk to everybody.
Yeah. Thank you all
Maybe
for
we'll
coming
do an
in.
extended cut of the show later.
Yeah.
Thank you, Frank, for coming on. Zach, you want to join
Yeah.
in? We'll sign off. And see you next time.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.